I have bad news for you. Your home isn't worth what you think it is. It's worth less. Stay tuned. What's your home worth? You know, a lot of people, especially in today's economy with rising prices and everything, you know, groceries being higher, real estate being higher, cars costing more. People want to know what their home is worth, whether they're looking to sell the home or they just want to know, maybe for future reference. And so bottom line, before I get into any of the details, your home is worth what a buyer is willing to pay for it. I mean, it could be worth $1 million, but if you don't have $1 million buyer, what good's that going to do you? So a lot of people that I talk to, especially sellers in today's market, are looking at their tax statements and they're looking at their tax appraised value. And then they call and they want to list their home. And they think it's worth maybe $500,000 because that's what their tax appraised value says it is, the appraised value. Well, that's very different from the market value. So as a realtor, myself and any other realtor you speak to, it is a kind of a touchy subject and a tough position to be in to actually advise sellers that no, that's not going to be, exactly what you're going to list the home for. And here's why. So the tax appraisers, they're going based on what homes have sold for in the past, like outdated data. So in our market, my local market, homes sold for much more 2 years ago. And so our market is down. And so buyers aren't going to pay what the elevated market would have brought in. So it is a really hard pill to swallow when you find out, well, I could have made more if I sold 2 years ago, but it is the honest truth. So what your home value is what a willing buyer will pay for that home. So tax appraised value is $500,000. Maybe you've got a realtor that comes in and says, look, according to the comps that sold within the last 3 months, maybe 6 months, here's our best price is $425, $430, something like that. And that's disappointing. I get it. Myself, I'm a homeowner. I'd be disappointed too. And I am disappointed. We all wish we sold 2 years ago. So just so you know, that is what's going on today. And you can't go by the tax appraised value because your home technically hasn't been appraised unless you hired an appraiser and they came into your home and they really looked at your home. An appraiser that's just looking at comps in the neighborhood, the tax appraiser is considering that you have made all the updates, fresh paint, all systems are new, but that's generally not usually the case. So bottom line, your home is worth what a willing buyer will pay for that home. So in the case, let's just say you listed that home for $425 and you've got no showings and it's been a month, no showings. Well, there you go. It's priced more than what a buyer is willing to pay. Let's just say the home is listed for $425. You've had 10 showings in 2 weeks, no offers. Well, that means that there are buyers out there willing to pay your list price for a home just like yours in your neighborhood. However, there's something about your home that they're not willing to pay the $425. Maybe they walked in, maybe there's an awful smell. Maybe they walked in and the pictures are not, or the pictures online for your listing don't depict reality. Maybe the pictures were too good and they walked in and they were disappointed. So there are reasons why you may have multiple people coming into your home to look, but then you haven't received an offer. And in my local market, there are buyers buying new construction homes. And so when they go to look at the new construction homes with a realtor, they're also looking at resale homes so they can compare. Sadly, today, the new construction builders are offering incentives to the buyer to get them to buy maybe washer, dryer, fridge, all the things that make just life easier when you're moving into a new home. And so you're having to compete with that. Perhaps the builder's offering phenomenal interest rates, which is really hard for a seller to compete with. So anyhow, just going to wrap this up, and your home is worth what a willing buyer is willing to pay. And so listen to your agent. They are the ones that know the market. They're the ones that are inside these homes in your neighborhood. They have all the current data. The sites you have access to that are public, they do not have accurate data. And so consult with your realtor about what would be the actual listing price for today's market. I hope this was helpful, and I will talk to you soon, and you have a great and wonderful day. This is Lori Cormack with RE/MAX Freedom. Feel free to give me a call, comment down below. Love to chat with you. Talk to you soon. Bye.